Thus, the heavens and the earth were completed, along with all their host. And on the seventh day, Elohim finished his work which he had done, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had done. And Elohim blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because on it he rested from all his work which Elohim had created and made. These are the generations of the heavens and the earth when they were created, in the day that YHWH Elohim made the earth and the heavens. Now, no shrub of the field had yet appeared on the earth, and no plant of the field had yet sprouted, for Yahweh Elohim had not caused it to rain on the earth, and there was no man to work the ground. But a mist rose from the earth and watered the whole surface of the ground. Then Yahweh Elohim formed the man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. And Yahweh Elohim planted a garden in Eden, in the east, and there he placed the man whom he had formed. And Yahweh Elohim caused to grow from the ground every tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food. And the tree of life was in the midst of the garden, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Now a river flowed out of Eden to water the garden, and from there it divided and became 4 headwaters. The name of the first is Pishon. It flows around the whole land of Havilah, where there is gold. And the gold of that land is good. Bdellium and onyx stone are there. The name of the second river is Gihon. It flows around the whole land of Cush. The name of the third river is Tigris. It flows east of Assyria. And the fourth river is the Euphrates. Then Yahweh Elohim took the man and placed him in the Garden of Eden to work it and keep it. And Yahweh Elohim commanded the man, saying,
You may surely eat of every tree of the garden, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat. For in the day that you eat of it, you shall surely die.
And Yahweh Elohim said,
It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make him a helper suitable for him.
Now Yahweh Elohim had formed from the ground every beast of the field and every bird of the heavens, and he brought them to Adam to see what he would call them. And whatever Adam called each living creature, that was its name. And Adam gave names to all the livestock, the birds of the heavens, and every beast of the field. But for Adam, no helper was found suitable for him. So Yahweh Elohim caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. Then he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh in its place. And Yahweh Elohim made the rib he had taken from Adam into a woman and brought her to Adam. And Adam said,
This at last is bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man.
For this reason, a man shall leave his father and his mother and be joined to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. And the man and his wife were both naked and were not ashamed. Genesis 2, verses 1 through 24. May God bless you all.